Are you familiar with the phrase, don't shoot the messenger? Hey guys, happy Friday. Welcome back to Fearless Fridays. Today is Friday, November 5th. This is episode 109 of Fearless Fridays. As always, I welcome you to the show. Whether it's your first time watching or you're a return watcher, welcome back. Thank you to everyone who likes and subscribes and shares and comments and follows. I really appreciate you engaging with what I have to share with you. And I hope that it always blesses you, or helps you, or challenges you in some way. So today I want to speak from this idea of don't shoot the messenger. I kind of want to flip that on its head a little bit, but I'm going to start there. So we all know that phrase, don't shoot the messenger. We hear that phrase, or we say that phrase when someone comes to us and they give us a piece of information that we don't like, or we don't agree with, or the information doesn't favor us. It doesn't it doesn't help us. It does not move our personal agenda forward. And so we get that message that we don't like, that we hate, that doesn't further our agenda, that doesn't benefit us in any way. And we attack the person who brought the message. And so then the messenger says, hey, I'm just the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger, right? And we've probably all said that. And maybe we've also, I'm sure we've all been on the other side of that, where we are the person kind of shooting the messenger or punishing the messenger because we don't like the message that they're bringing to us. And so I kind of want to flip that idea a little bit, because we can get a message from someone and know that the message is right, know that the information is right, know that it resonates within us, know that it's true, know that we need to follow the information. But because we don't like the person who gave us the information, or because we don't like the way they gave us the information, we dismiss it, even though it resonates in us, even though we know within ourselves, that might be right. Maybe that's something I should look into a little bit further. Because we don't like the person, because we don't like the messenger, because we don't agree with the messenger, because we don't agree with the way that person lives, or we don't ever agree with anything they say, or we just plain don't like them, we dismiss the information that they're giving us because we can't align ourselves with the person or the people giving the information. And I just kind of want to present that idea to you. And again, just like we've all probably been a person to quote unquote shoot the messenger or punish the messenger, I'm sure at some point or another we can look back, maybe far back, maybe not so far back, and recognize that there have been times where we have dismissed information, valuable information that would help us, information that would push us forward, information that was true, information that we needed. We've dismissed it because of the person giving us the information. For whatever reason, we don't like the person. We never ever agree with anything else this person says. We don't agree with how they present themselves. We don't agree with how they live. We don't like them. And so because we don't like them, we toss away the information that they've given us, even though in our heart of hearts, we know that that information resonates with us on some level, even though we know that that information might be accurate and true, and maybe we need to look into it a little bit further. But we dismiss that information. We toss it out the window because we didn't like the person who sent it to us. And so that's kind of what I want to caution against, this week. I've done it. I'm sure everybody out there watching or listening has done it. We've all been a person to say, well, I don't like them, so I'm not going to listen to what they say, even though what they're saying may be true. Don't miss, and I had to tell myself this last week because I was hearing information that was valuable, but I wasn't really feeling the way the person was presenting it. But I knew the information was valuable. And I said to myself, I had to correct myself, Tryphena, don't miss your blessing because you're not feeling the way it's being presented. Because information can bless us. Information can push us further. Information can catapult us if we use it correctly. But if we're dismissing the information, if we're tossing it away just because we don't like the person who's giving it to us, or because we don't like what they're wearing, or because we don't like, how they present themselves or how they live, or we don't agree with things that they say, you're only doing yourself a disservice. We are only doing ourselves a disservice when we toss away the information. We choose to turn a blind eye. We choose to close our ears to valuable information that could help us in some way, that could catapult us in some way, that could bless us in some way, because we don't like the person. We're not feeling them. We're not feeling their presentation. That's not wisdom. We have to be mature enough. We have to be mature in our mentality, mature in our thinking, mature in our emotions, to be able to set our feelings aside and set any other thoughts that we have aside in order to receive what could be a golden nugget for us, could be valuable information to us that could catapult us, that could bless us. We have to be mature. We have to be more mature than to dismiss information just because we're not feeling the person who's bringing it to us. We have to be more mature than that. So that's what I want to present to y'all this week. Hopefully you don't shoot the messenger and hopefully you can receive the message that I'm sending, regardless of how you feel about me. That's my hope. And that's the lesson. So yeah, just be mindful of that. Listen to the information that's being given to you and don't toss it away or dismiss it or ignore it just because maybe you're not feeling the person who's bringing the information. It could still be great information. Don't shoot the messenger and don't miss the message because you don't like the messenger. As always, the euphoria of fearlessness trumps the comfort of staying safe. Thank you again to everyone who likes, subscribes, and shares. Please subscribe on YouTube. Please share and like and comment on Instagram, because I love engaging with y'all in conversation in that way. So yeah, I will talk to y'all next week.